Did you start? Hi, welcome to our first student interview for the animation project, and you are?
I'm Leslie Shaw.
Leslie Shaw is one of our students here at the animation project, and we're going to showcase some of her talents. We wanted to give you some info on where you come from. Tell us about your school.
I'm from the Bronx High School of Science. It's located in the Upper Bronx, and it's a specialized high school.
What grade are you?
I'm a senior.
And do you guys have a lot of art in your school?
Well, we have an art department, but it's fairly small. We have a few art classes. We have painting, we have studio art, AP studio art, photography.
Cool. So tell me, what do you get into? Like, what's your art form? Medium of choice, maybe?
My medium of choice is painting.
Painting.
I like using acrylic paint, and I tend to work with large canvases.
Okay.
And,
how about, well, how would you describe your subject matter?
My subject matter? I usually do portraits.
Portraits of
myself.
Okay.
And I play around with pattern work and different line work. Like I like to use squiggly lines to usually just form the idea of maybe engulfing the person painting, or there's one painting where I have lines coming out of my mouth.
Okay.
And it's engulfing me.
That sounds interesting. Is that something you're going to give us so that we
can
I'll
it's going to be on the website.
Awesome.
Wherever he's posting it.
Right. You can check out our website and you'll see some of her work too.
Yes.
Let's see. So maybe you could tell us who gets you going. Like, what's an artist or a musician or somebody who's inspired you creatively?
Back in freshman year, I used to really like Jackson Pollock because of his psychotic and crazy, different style. His style of painting.
Okay.
Sophomore year, I did do a painting similar to his, but instead of splattering paint onto a canvas, I taped together large pieces of paper, and then I added paint onto my hands and my feet, and I started breakdancing on the paper itself.
Okay.
Because this way, I use my body as a tool to paint. And as I painted, my legs created different arcs and handprints.
Did you know that Jackson Pollock actually does have footprints and handprints on a lot of his drip paintings?
Yeah.
Sweet. I think that's about it. Do you have anything? Oh, my last question was, if people were going to talk about your artwork, what kind of words do you think that they would use? You talked about Jackson Pollock being kind of psychotic and having a lot of energy. What do you think? What do you think the words that you'd want attached to your stuff would be?
I'm not so sure. I guess,
it's a hard question.
Yeah, it is.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
I want to say strange, but then that's...
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in. The artist never knows. We just do. Thanks.